Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey, this was a long time coming. Today we're going to be trying out these products from Sienna Naturals, curated by our very own Issa Rae. There was a lot of miscommunication and a lot of broken promises, but we're finally here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into these products, but before I do, please make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you hit the bell so that way you're notified every single time I upload a video. Also, if you enjoy the video, please make sure you leave a thumbs up because it really does help my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So let me just give you a little backstory. They did include a little card that has Issa as well as the owner of Sienna Naturals on it. This just says, welcome to the Sienna Naturals family. We are excited to introduce you to the line and have you try our Salon in a Box Wash Day Ritual. We have curated this box with some of our favorites and hope it brings you some hair and scalp health and happiness. And on the back of the card, you can actually see Issa Rae here, where she shows you she has a wash day playlist as well as all of the steps to her wash day. Just because I know my emotions read on my face, to be honest with you, I'm extremely annoyed with the process it took to get these products.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I don't want to just rave about the products and not give you any context about what it took to get here. So I ordered these back in October when the pre-order was supposed to be happening. I think it was like October 20th, 21st, something like that. The original promise was for this box to be shipped out mid-November. Now, when you think mid-November, you think November 15th, 16th, 17th, maybe even 18, 19, 20. You do not think the end of the month during Black Friday season where everything can get lost in the shuffle and people are trying to buy things at large. Okay, you finally ship my things. Late, but you ship my things. Where's my tracking number? What mail service provider are you using? How soon will it be here? I don't know none of this for several days. So you send me my shipping notification late without a tracking number, and then several days later, maybe 3 or 4 days later, then I finally get a tracking number and I finally can know what service provider you're using to deliver my things. So I finally get my tracking number. You're shipping it via FedEx. Great, so it should be here pretty quickly. I checked my tracking number days after you sent me the tracking number and my box still ain't moved yet. You still ain't dropped it off at FedEx. What had happened? A day or two later, then my box is finally in transit. Okay, then I get a shipping notification. Hey, your box is expected to be there yesterday. So finally, 2 days after it was supposed to be delivered, I received my package and here we are today. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this was a hot mess. This has to be the worst pre-order experience I have ever in my Black millennial life had. I'm so glad that the products finally got here. I would have filed a dispute with my credit card company so quick. The lesson here, and this is not just for Sienna Naturals, but for all of these companies. Stop promising something, not delivering, and then getting mad at people for holding you accountable. People are giving you their money. They're trusting you with their money to deliver a product or service in X amount of time. If you cannot deliver said product or service in X amount of time that you agreed upon purchase, then you need to learn to communicate or you need to give people their money back. And that's just on period. Now that that's over, let's go ahead and get started with this wash day. Of course, I just wet my hair and put it into 4 sections, and then we're going to go in with the Sienna Naturals Hapi shampoo. At least I think it's Hapi. This is a vegan, moisture-rich formula, and it is 10 fluid ounces. We're focusing on the shampoo right now, but none of the products have silicones, parabens, fragrances, mineral oil, petroleum, SLS, SLES, phthalates, or formaldehyde. Oh! Oh, man. I take it all back, Issa. Look at the slip. Oh my God. Hold on one second. I had an attitude before I started this video just because the shipping for this was just not great. I just thought that, you know, while I'm also ranting, I can also give you your roses. This is really good so far. So let me continue. The shampoo has a semi-gelatinous, viscous kind of texture. It also has that pearlized appearance, which we tend to associate with a moisturizing shampoo. This is a moisture-rich foaming cleanser that gently removes dirt and helps restore hair's natural texture, so you can finally get hair goals without the harsh chemicals. Course directions say to massage this into wet hair and scalp to form a rich lather and then rinse thoroughly. As far as the ingredients, there's deionized water, a bunch of scientific names, baobab seed oil, there's aloe leaf juice, lavender oil, geranium oil, honeysuckle flower extract, as well as vitamin E. Not only did this shampoo have a rich lather that really cleansed my hair, it was also super moisturizing and had the audacity to have some slip to it. You all know that I had an attitude when I started this wash day, but immediately when I applied this shampoo, all was forgiven. Of course, the true test is what my hair feels like when I rinse it. So I rinse my hair with lukewarm water, and this is what my hair and scalp look like. So once I rinsed the shampoo, I went in with the Sienna Naturals Plant Power Protein and Moisture Repair. This is 9.3 fluid ounces. It's also vegan and cruelty free. So Plant Power is an intensely hydrating treatment mask that uses plant power technology to restore hair's natural moisture protein balance for the ultimate damage repair. This claims to be effective for thirsty curls as well as heat damage or chemically treated hair. You can see the texture of this is thick, almost like a mayonnaise or like a frosting. I applied this to my hair, it distributed very well, and I was able to finger detangle with ease. Directions for the Plant Power say to use this 1 to 4 times a month and apply it generously to your hair, saturating the entire strand. Directions suggested to cover with a shower cap to allow it to penetrate for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse with cool water. So I was careful to coat all of my strands with the Plant Power, and I especially paid extra attention to the crown of my head, which you all know is my coarsest section, and it did great with detangling that section as well. As far as the ingredients for the Plant Power, there's deionized water, cetearyl alcohol, baobab seed oil, coconut oil. There's also hydrolyzed pea protein, BTMS, various butters, and oils. Once I applied the Plant Power to all 4 sections, I did cover my hair with a plastic bag, and I let my hair sit for about 20 minutes. Of course, once I rinsed the deep conditioner from my hair, I went in with the Sienna Naturals Dew Magic, which is a leave-in conditioning cream. This is 10 fluid ounces and claims to hydrate, soften, strengthen, and protect against moisture loss without leaving a filmy trace. As far as ingredients, there's water, coconut oil, baobab oil, BTMS, shea butter, glycerin, lavender oil, as well as some other scientific names I am not about to pronounce. Okay, now before I proceed, I would like to also include that there is an oil called the Lock and Seal included in the Salon in a Box wash day situation as well, but I'm not going to use it, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Let's do a recap. So of course I went in first with the Hapi shampoo, which looks like this, and it has that viscous pearlescent appearance to it. This, low-key, this might be one of the most moisturizing shampoos I have ever tried. The lather was so rich and just hydrating to my hair. My hair instantly just felt soft. I was able to glide my fingers through my hair with this shampoo. So yes, it's fantastic that I got moisture and slip from this shampoo, but what's most important is that it cleaned my hair, and it did a very thorough job at doing that. I don't know what kind of wonderful stimulating vegetables, herbs, or essential oils she has in this, but this feels so good and refreshing to my scalp. You all know I love a tingly scalp, but I don't know if tingly is the right word for how my scalp feels right now. It feels stimulated in the sense that I had like a scalp massage. I can just feel the oxygen and the blood cells moving in my scalp. It feels great. I'll definitely be using it again, and 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. So next, of course, I went in with the Sienna Naturals Plant Power, which is the deep conditioner. Come on, focus. There we go. So I went in with the Plant Power, and it had that kind of Duke's mayonnaise texture to it. It was thick, but not thick to the point where it's not spreadable. It glided through my hair very easily. I will say, as I applied it, it did not feel moisturizing or softening upon contact. It felt more strengthening. However, after I let it sit under that plastic bag, my hair felt strengthened, but it also felt soft. The elasticity was on 1000, okay? Would I recommend it? Yes, I would definitely recommend recommend it to someone that's looking to have a moisturizing and a protein balance. But if you're looking for an exclusively moisturizing deep conditioner, it may not be a good fit for you. Do I love it and recommend it like I would the shampoo? Not necessarily. I really like it, but it's going to be a case-by-case basis whether it's a good fit for you and your hair. And lastly, which is actually my least favorite product from the entire collection thus far, and that is the Sienna Naturals Do Magic. We were doing so good, Issa. First of all, this was very messy. It's watery, but not watery in the sense where it should be in a spray bottle per se. It's kind of a creamy, milky type of texture. Not a fan. And my hair didn't really respond well to it either. It didn't make my hair feel soft, and the slip wasn't really there. So all of the good slip that I got from the shampoo and the deep conditioner was pretty much null and void when I put this on my hair, which is not good. I want my leave-in to give me a super softening, moisturizing, detangling experience, and this just did not do it for me. This felt like I was putting water on my hair, and I do not enjoy it. It also has a really strong herbal scent. Now the shampoo and the deep conditioner practically smell like nothing, but this is very earthy, you know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy, and because it's not super moisturizing and it didn't really soften my hair, that's why I'm not going to seal it in with the Lock and Seal oil. So this just looks like a super lightweight oil, so I'll probably use it to take down braids, twists, or even to soften a gel cast. But as far as sealing in some moisture, I don't see this being very effective for me. So the grand scheme of things, this was not a bad wash day. I really enjoyed the shampoo and the deep conditioner, but I could definitely do without the leave-in and the oil. So drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts, as well as if you're going to pick up the Salon in a Box or any of the products included. Also make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.